Yo, what is poppin', ladies and gents? I am back here again with another video. I know I haven't done a Pokemon video in a mad long time, but since Smogon Tour 29 is coming up, well, actually it's already started, but round 1 is going up. I wanted to do a video on like my predictions, and I got my boy Amir High Impulse here.
What is good, guys?
You already know he is the lad, the Chad himself. God damn. And High Impulse does have a channel, so I will be putting that in the description, so I hope y'all check him out. Alright, so you're already on the page, right?
Yeah, I'm on the page.
Alright, so like let's just like look at this like from every game, like one at a time. So first game we have, yeah, so there's gonna be a tie break. So it's Ryza versus Typhlosion. That's to see who plays Empo. So who do you think is gonna win between those two? Personally, I feel like it's gonna be Ryza, just because he's more well known of a player. But it's also like I don't know much about Typhlosion.
I already know who Ryza is, but I remember Typhlosion in like I think it was last OLT, and I remember being like really impressed with his performances. So I'm back in Typhlosion.
Oh, okay. Let me see how many points he actually got. So Ryza got 36 points, and oh yeah, right, they both got 36 points. I'm so bad. Yeah, so like they both got 36 points. But like let's look at the tiers of what they got the most points in. So let me check this out. So Typhlosion, he got most of his points in Sword and Shield, and Ryza got most of his points in SM. So, and in ORAS they're pretty matched up evenly. Ryza got 12 and Typhlosion got 15. So like, I feel like
they don't really main it, so it's kind of understandable why it's lower than the rest.
Yeah, I feel like it could go either way. To be honest, I feel like it's gonna probably end up in a 1-1 series, and it's gonna end up like the last game being ORAS, and that it could probably go either way.
I feel like Typhlosion will probably win the SM.
Like I know Ryza, like I seen him play before, so like I'm pretty confident in his playstyle. I've seen Typhlosion play a little bit. I don't know enough about him, and I think he's like decently new. Well, not new, but like he's like just like starting out to break into the tour scene. So like I don't have much backing him, but like nothing against him. But I just feel like Ryza might end up taking away the bag, and it'll probably be him versus Empo. But that must be kind of crazy though. Like you're literally playing a tie break to see who's gonna play round 1. That's like a lot of pressure. If you think about it.
That's true. And you know what's even worse? That the round 1 person they have to fight is Empo.
Yeah, it's like, man, it's like they're playing each other to see who wins, just to see who probably loses. It's crazy.
Yeah, that's true. Like, cause I think Empo's gonna win the whole thing, man. He's been.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like ABR or Empo, like one of those guys are gonna win. I feel like ABR might repeat, even though like. Sowin is playing again, and you know Sowin, he always makes the playoffs of every single tournament.
I really hope he wins just for the sake of his sanity.
Yeah, that too. Like I've always been saying, like I want Sowin to win a game, but it hasn't happened yet. So he's won. Obviously he has trophies, but he doesn't have a single, and like that's really what's like.
Who's he fighting? He's fighting McMegan.
Yeah, he's fighting McMegan. That's gonna be a really amazing game.
So yeah, that's the tough round 1 for him too. Yeah,
but like let's just keep it in order right now. So like if whoever wins between Ryza and Typhlosion, you think Empo's just gonna win, right?
Yeah, for sure. Empo's got
yeah, I think
he's got a whole trophy in the bag.
Yeah, bro, I think Empo is definitely gonna win. This man got, how many points did he get? He got 78 points. God damn, bro, when I saw that shit, when I saw he had 78 points, I was like, God.
He beat Blue's record, didn't he?
Yeah, he beat Blue's record.
74, I think.
I think so. I think it's like 74. And I'm like, bro, this man, bro, I'm telling you, this shit is like OLT ladder. Every single year it goes up even higher. Next year it's gonna be like, bro, next year somebody's probably gonna break like 90 or 100, and like OLT ladder somebody's gonna break like 2400, 2500. It's gonna be crazy.
Oh, that'd be crazy, man.
Yeah, bro. Okay, so the next round 1 players are gonna be ABR and Ash Ketchum Gamer. I don't know about. Yeah, bro, easily. Nothing against Ash Ketchum Gamer, but I'm just very sure that like ABR is a very consistent player. He's like consistent at a high level, not even at a mid level.
Builder as well.
Yeah, bro. Like you never really know what he's gonna bring until like he starts. Like, cause like he can either bring like heart stall, like balance, like, or he could just say screw it all, this shit, I'm gonna bring some powerful offense. So
he very capable of playing all styles. Pretty,
Yeah.
pretty good level.
I think ABR is a very unpredictable player when it comes to like what team he'll bring, unless you you know, you just like watch replays and you see like maybe he feels like he'll bring this at the time, but it all depends on like who he's playing as well. Versus Ash Ketchum Gamer, we already know this guy loves to run like rain and shit and like offense.
I love rain. Dude, he even has the little like ring boy.
Yeah. So I wouldn't be surprised if obviously in Gen 7 he's probably gonna bring either rain or just some like standard HO offense with like probably a Magirna. That's what I'm gonna assume he's probably gonna bring. So I feel like ABR is probably gonna bring some nice standard balance in like SM, in maybe in SM, or he's probably gonna
in SM ABR. I could see ABR stalling for sure.
Yeah, I think he's either gonna stall or he's gonna bring some nice balance, just like some Gliscor Skarmory type shit. I think he's gonna like Reuniclus. I feel like he would bring something like that. But in Oras, I don't know. He can go either way. He can either bring offense, like some Azumarill, Metagross standard shit, or he could bring like some crazy stall with like some shit you're gonna see like Clefable, Amoonguss, Alomomola, some crazy shit.
Still, all in Oras isn't really kind of died after Sableye got banned.
Yeah, like people just love to bring like semi-stall pretty much, semi-stall or balance.
Ash Ketchum Gamer, you know, he's really lucky.
Oh, Ash Ketchum Gamer.
Really lucky. Yeah, so I could see him maybe winning the like Gen 8 game, then just like hacking the Gen 6 game.
Yeah, I feel like
definitely taking the win from maybe that way.
Yeah, I feel like if Ash Ketchum Gamer is gonna win, he probably has to like hack the shit out of him or have like amazing matchup. But knowing ABR definitely brings what's like best at the situation. I don't think I've ever seen ABR really lose in like a crazy bad matchup, because like last year he could have lost him.
He prepares like a specific different opponent.
Yeah.
ABR does, yeah.
Well, like last year, Smogon Tour 28, when he was playing McMegan in SM Game 1, like, he should have lost that game, but, you know, McMegan, unfortunately, he fumbled the bag, and, like, and he switched in that fairy type a little bit, switching that fairy type on Tom, and he hit that Dragon Z, and it was over from there. That Garchomp didn't get a single kill. God damn. But I think ABR is definitely gonna like win this one. Okay, so Finchinator versus Corazon. Okay, I don't know who Corazon is, but I played him during Smogon Tour, and like so like I played him on 2 separate occasions. The first time I played him in SM, and like I barely lost. I forgot what happened. I used Metacham, and then I forgot what the fuck happened. I think he like hacks me or some stupid shit. But in SS, I played him, and then like I just lost. Like in Sword and Shield, I just lost. I think
he's quite good at Sword and Shield. Then.
Yeah, I think I played him in Sword and Shield. I can't remember, but I'm pretty sure. But I know he's definitely good at that. I've seen him play. He's pretty decent. I don't know who he is.
Let's look at his points.
Yeah, let's look at his points. I know he's like where is he?
16 in SS, 13 in SM, and 8 in Oras.
Okay, so we already know off the bat that he's probably not like. Okay, I'm just looking at the list. There are not that many good Oras players in this entire pool. There's like a few, but like not too many. But like who's he playing again? He's playing Finchinator. But Finchinator is pretty well-rounded overall, so I think it could go either way.
He wanted the SS and SM.
Yeah, so in Sword and Shield, I think he probably has the best chance of winning that game. But in SM and Oras, it could go. I feel like Finchinator definitely has a high chance of winning, just because Finch is like very well-rounded in every single single tier.
Pretty consistent.
Yeah,
he's just pretty consistent across the board. I can't see Corazon being like as good in all tiers as he is at SS.
Yeah, I feel like Finchinator definitely gonna win this one, just because Finchinator is like, he's like a very good like he always brings standard. That's like the number one thing. He's always gonna bring standard, so everybody doesn't like really question what the fuck he's gonna bring. He could bring stall, he could bring offense, either way, however he's feeling at the time and whatever he's preparing for. But knowing Corazon, I don't really know him too well. I mean, but like I've seen what he uses. He's pretty comfortable using like balance, like hard balance, and like some offense. But I think he's probably gonna win in Sword and Shield potentially, but I can't see him winning in Oras or SM.
Yeah, so I'm pretty much agreed with you on that.
Yeah, I mean, Sword and Shield, to be honest, it can go either way. It all depends on the matchup, because that's just like the way it is right now. It's so matchup dependent at the moment. It's not like SM where like you have a bad matchup. There's like ways to get out of it, but like in Sword and Shield, I feel like if you have a really bad matchup, you just can't get out of it. I think that's like
Sword and Shield, if you have a bad matchup, there's nothing you can do.
Yeah, I just feel like that's the way it's gonna go. Like I can see if he has like a bad matchup, he could probably hack his way out of it, but I feel like Finchinator is definitely gonna get this game, and maybe in like 3 games or 2 games, depends on what they play first. But I feel like I definitely see them going to Sword and Shield first, and then like SM next.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, so
Finch gets the first pick, so I think he'll go with SM first.
Yeah. So since Finch is the higher seed, he gets the pick. So I feel like Finch would probably take him to either ORAS or SM. I wouldn't be surprised if he took him to ORAS just because Corazon didn't do too hot in that. Let's see, he only got 8 points, so I wouldn't be surprised. And Finch got 13. I know Finch is pretty good at ORAS. He's pretty like good, like decent at it.
He's alright at ORAS.
Yeah, he's not like no ABR. He's not no amazing ass player, but like he's definitely like capable.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
We move on to the next matchup.
Yeah, so this is definitely the highlight of round 1. Solon versus McMegan. Honestly, I'm kind of sad that these guys have to play each other so early in the game, because I remember I forgot if it was, what was it, I think it was Smogon Classic. Yeah, I think it was Smogon Classic like last year or the year before, where they played each other and then McMegan beat him, and then he went on to win the whole thing. But besides the point, Smogon Tour, I feel like this could go either way, to be honest, because they're just such good players. I don't know.
They're both really solid.
Yeah.
I'm rooting for Solon though, because that man needs to win this just to stay sane.
Bro, honestly, man, I really do just want Solon to win. But it's also like I don't know how good McMegan is at Sword and Shield either. So.
Yeah, I haven't really seen him play. How many points did he get at Sword and Shield?
He got 19. He actually got 19.
He did pretty good in it.
Yeah, he got 19, and then Solon got 17. It's pretty close between those two.
Okay, cool.
I feel like I don't know how, like, McMegan is pretty, like, from what I've seen, I don't think he's crazy amazing at SM. So I feel like Solon can definitely take the bag in that one. But in ORAS, I think it could go either way. Personally, I feel like it can go either way in ORAS and Sword and Shield. But I think in SM, Solon is definitely gonna get the bag in that game.
I feel like you're probably correct there. I think I want Solon to win, but there's a good chance McMegan's gonna.
Yeah, it's like, honestly, it's really just 50-50 in this scenario. Like, you don't know who's gonna win.
This is 50-50 for sure.
Yeah, cause like the way that I see it in Sword and Shield and ORAS, it can go either way. In SM, I feel like Solon is just gonna win but I think I can definitely see this going to 3 games. Like just going through a lot of these matchups, I can see a lot of them going through games. I don't know about the Empo game. I think the Empo game is probably gonna end in 2, to be honest. ABR, I think is probably gonna. It depends on what they start off with first. I think that's either gonna it's probably gonna go to 3 games, but I wouldn't be surprised if it ended in 2, depending on what they start off with. Finchinator versus Corazon. I'm gonna assume it'll. Yeah, I can see Finch versus Corazon in 2 games. Solon versus McMegan. I think this is 100% gonna go to 3 games.
Yeah, for sure. This will definitely go to 3 games.
Yeah, but it's also, but like, I'm not gonna lie, the way that it's looking, like, I feel like McMegan, if it does go to 3 games, I don't think I could see McMegan winning in 3 games. I don't know. Just because, like, the way it ended up, like, okay, so like, this is probably, I don't know if it's biased or what, but in my head, I feel like last year when McMegan played ABR and it went to the 3rd game, it seemed like McMegan was just pretty much out of it at that point. I don't know if it's just me, but like he brought some crazy shit. Not just trying to flex, but he was like, you know, I don't even give. Yeah, he's like, I don't give a shit. Yeah, it's like he doesn't give. I felt like he didn't give a shit in the last game. Not trying to throw no shade or anything. He's a really amazing player, but I just feel like he could have won the game, but I don't know. I think he just like fumbled the bag. He just like said, "Screw it, man. I'm not gonna be super serious." He like treated it like a ladder game. I'm gonna bring whatever I wanna. He brought some crazy Clefable set. And I was like, God damn, what is this? Man has.
McMegan loves and stuff like that though. He does that stuff pretty regularly.
Yeah, I mean, if he can win with it, who cares, right?
Why not? Yeah, you're not wrong.
But I could.
What's the next matchup?
So okay. I know both. I kind of know both of these guys. I've seen them both play. So
100% here he is a ladder guy, I believe.
Yeah, he is. And Bloody Alpha, he's pretty. Like I know him. I know of him. I've
never really seen him play.
I've played him. We've beaten each other before. I've beaten him on ladder. He's beaten me on ladder. We played each other in like Discord tournaments and shit. I think he's a pretty average player, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie.
Alpha.
Yeah. I think he's just a pretty average player.
100% pure. He's competent player, but I think he's. Would I be right in saying he's new to the tour scene?
I think he is. I think he definitely is. I've never seen him play a game in the tour scene.
I think he's new to the tour scene. So like although he's very consistent on ladder, the main problem he's probably gonna have is like being nervous and stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
And when you're new to the tour scene, it's so easy to choke because you're so nervous.
Yeah, honestly, between these two, I don't know which way it'll go. Because they're both very new to the tournament scene. So, if I'm correct, this is.
I'm rooting for 100% pure heat.
Yeah, I mean, yo, 100% pure heat, bro. I've seen a few of your games, man. Yeah, his name is fire, but unfortunately, he's lying to everybody because I've seen what he uses. He's not using no heat. He's capping out of his mind right now.
Using all that standard.
Yeah, bro, he was. Bro, I saw his name, right, and I clicked on it on 3 separate occasions. One, and every time I click on it, I saw either I saw some stall or some crazy balance, bro. What the fuck, man? That's not what you want to see. Yeah, bro, man, I expected to see some crazy shit like belly drum Charizard X. Come on, what's going on? Bro, what is right. Yeah, like honestly though, like let me just look at okay, so 100% pure he did pretty well in Sword and Shield. He got 19 points, 11 in SM, 15 in ORAS. Let me see, Bloody Alpha 14 in SS, 13 in SM, 12 in ORAS. They're like okay, so 100% pure heat is 5th and Bloody Alpha is 12th, but
there's not much deviation for Alpha. There's just literally 1 point in between each.
Yeah, I don't really care too much for the ranking of one of them is in 5th and 12th. I don't think that really changed anything, to be honest. But
not really.
Just knowing that both of these guys are very new to the tournament scene, and since I feel like they're definitely gonna either get nervous, so I feel like it can go either way, to be honest. And I can't see what's it called. I don't have really a favorite in this. I can't see which way it would go, but if I had to put my money on somebody, I'd probably put my money on 100% pure heat. But I wouldn't be surprised if Bloody Alpha ended up winning the game, just because they're. Huh? Wait, what?
I think 100% pure heat is gonna win 2-0.
Oh, you think he's gonna win 2-0? Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if this does definitely. I think this is definitely gonna go to 2 games. I think he can go either way though. But I guess I'll go with 100% pure heat. But personally, I feel like they're probably both very average players. Not average, but above average, of course, because they made the Smogon tour. So
anyone who makes Smogon tours is probably an above average.
Yeah, but I can see this going either way, to be honest. I wouldn't be surprised if Bloody Alpha won, and I wouldn't be surprised if 100% pure heat won. I think it just goes either way because both these guys are just so new. I don't know how good they really are until I see them play in a tournament setting like this.
Hopefully you see big things from them though, because I feel like 100% pure heat could be a little bit of a dark horse in this tournament.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if he got pretty far. It can go. Yeah, because it can go either way. I'm definitely rooting for the newer players though. Shit, it'd be fire if they can if they can really just break out. So
speaking of players,
yeah, so we got Sayuze right here, the guy who can ride his way to a trophy without playing a single game. Shout outs to him. And
he's doing well though, isn't he?
Wait, what?
He's doing pretty well. I think he just won a tour recently.
Yeah, he won SPL. He didn't play a single game.
No, I meant he won a Smogon tour weeks ago, I think.
Oh yeah. Oh, he did. Oh yeah. I heard about that. So we got Sayuze and we got MS3D. I do not know who the hell MS3D is. I know who Sayuze is because he be talking mad shit on everybody ever since he won that trophy.
Yeah, this MS3D guy, I have no clue who he is.
Yeah, he's a random, but he's made the tour, so I can't talk too much shit. Yeah, he did make this tour, so I can't. Let's see, SM point. Where is
SM points?
He had 22. God damn, that's a lot. So this is like the Asan 219, except that he can actually win a few games in ORAS. So that's pretty nice. Shout out. So Sayuze, 20 points in SS, 12 in SM, and 13 in ORAS. This guy got where the fuck is his name? Oh, okay, 11 in SS. Okay, so right off the bat, just looking at the points, he doesn't look like he's crazy hot in SS. So I guess I can just toss that to Sayuze. But in SM, I know this guy's probably gonna win just because there's such a big gap.
Sayuze?
Yeah, Sayuze and SM. I think Sayuze is definitely gonna lose in SM if it does go to SM. But in ORAS, I definitely think it'll go either way. It could go either way, to be honest.
Go for 3 games for sure.
Yeah, it's definitely. I think I can see this definitely going to 3 games. It's crazy. Some of these matchups are the matchups that you don't want to happen. Because you want these guys to meet in later rounds. This is not something I would really want to see.
Like Megan and Soul.
Yeah, bro. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that shit turn like round one. I would like to see something like Ash Ketchum Gamer versus McMegan, and like Corazon versus Soulwind, or like 100% Pure Heat versus Avito, and then Santu versus Sayu. Some shit like that. I want to see something like that. I want to see this shit look really mixed up. I don't want to see nobody who's like a potential winner just get knocked out round one. I don't want to see that. Nah. But like,
that's not nice to see, to be fair. Especially after they work so hard as well.
Yeah, it's just like, it's crazy. It's like, man. And it's not like this is like there's losers like OLT. This is just straight, like, if you get knocked out, you get knocked out.
Yeah, you gone.
Yeah. So who do you think is gonna win between Sayuze and MS3D? Okay.
Sayuze for sure.
Who? Sayuze?
Yeah, I think so.
Honestly.
Sayuze seems to be the better all-rounder.
Yeah, I mean, he got above 10 in every single point, in every single thing. MS3D, he got a really good amount in like SM. But this is the thing about these guys. Since MS3D is like pretty much unknown, I've never seen him play before until like now. I've seen him in S Tour, like on the S Tour server, like just like chilling in the chat. But I've never seen, like, I don't know how he can play. I don't know how he plays, so I can't really judge.
We'll just have to wait and see.
Yeah.
I hope he's good though, because I love it when new players are good.
Yeah, I can't.
It's just so entertaining.
Yeah, I can't judge too much about this, but just looking, like, honestly, I think I'm gonna go with MS3D. No shade to, nah, actually, nah, fuck that. Shade towards Sayuze, shade toward, because you won that, yo. If you could win, bro, if you could win this tour, I ain't gonna talk no shit. But you did graduate that trophy, some World Cup type bullshit. Come on, man. Nah.
The next matchup is Santu versus Avito.
Okay.
So they're both kind of random.
Nah. I actually know. I know both of these guys. I know both. Like not like personally, but like I know of them. I think personally, let me just look at their scores. I think it can go either way though, but I think I would go with Santu. So Santu, he got 10 in SS, 17 in SM, and 16 in ORAS. I know he's a good ORAS player. That's one thing I do know. Avito got 10 in SS, 16 in SM, and 14 in ORAS.
He actually got the most ORAS points.
Avito has the most. Wait, what?
He actually got the most ORAS points.
Yeah. I can honestly, personally, I think Santu is definitely gonna win this matchup. They're both good players in their own right, but I think Santu is just like, he has like the upper edge.
Yeah, I think looking at the points, Santu is gonna win.
Yeah, I'm not basing this completely off of points, but I do think that Santu is the superior, not really superior player, but like in this skill set, I think he's definitely gonna win. Just because I can't really see Avito taking ORAS from him. And it can go either way, and I think it'll go either way in like in SM. But Sword and Shield, I don't know, man. I think Avito is definitely gonna get clapped in Sword and Shield.
Sword and Shield is real questionable because like not like it's not been out for too long, so you don't really know who's like really good at it.
Yeah, I mean, no, my bad. I don't mean Avito is gonna get clapped in Sword and Shield. Sword and Shield can go either way because they have the same amount of points. But in SM they're pretty like they're very close. 16 and 17, so that can go either way, and same thing with an SS, but I think ORAS definitely is gonna go to Santu. But I think I'm gonna go with Santu for this, just because I feel like just because like if it goes to 3 games, I can't see Avito winning ORAS.
I think I don't really have a call for this one because I've never really seen either of them play.
Yeah, but like if you were to just go off the points, who do you think you would go with?
With Santu.
Santu? Okay. Yeah. I'm only saying this because in Sword and Shield and SM it can go either way. But in ORAS, undoubtedly I think Santu is definitely just gonna pick off that win. So if it goes to 3 games, he definitely like Avito I think is just gonna lose.
Yeah, for sure.
So okay, and this is the last match. So we got Pogus versus Redemption.
How do you say his name? Pogus?
Yeah, that's how you say it, Pogus. I think Pogus is gonna win. Like right away, I just think Pogus is gonna win. Redemption is good. Redemption, I don't know how you're supposed to say it. Redemption? I don't know.
Redemption is good, but I think Pogus is pretty hot right now.
Yeah, like Pogus is a veteran, and on top of that, I think he's just like the superior player probably. Like I know of Redemption. Huh? Wait, what? You cut out.
What is Pogus?
How old is Pogus? I can't hear you, bro. You're cutting out. Like you're. I can't hear you.
Hear me though, man.
Yeah, it sounds like you have your hand in front of your face.
No, I'm speaking normally.
Okay, now I can hear you.
Alright, cool.
Alright, what did you say?
How like long has Pogus been playing?
Pogus has been playing for a while. Okay, so he's definitely like before Gen 6. I think he's like a Gen 5. Like he's really good at old gens. He's really good at old gens. I think he won the Smogon. I think he won the classic warm up, and he's like really good at old gens. So he's been around for a while. Redemption is like he's not really a newer player, but like he's definitely made some like strides in Smogon Tour. I've seen him like go crazy like for the past 2-ish years or some shit. He's
pretty consistent.
Yeah, he's pretty consistent. He's very consistent.
But I think Pogus will win though.
Yeah, I think I can see Pogus winning. Wait, what were you gonna say though? What were you gonna say? You can see Pogus winning?
I see Pogus winning, just straight up.
Yeah, no heat against, nothing against like Redemption, but I just feel like Pogus is definitely just gonna win. I just that's just how I feel, and I feel like this is probably just gonna he's probably just gonna win like 2 games to be honest. And like not a lot of these guys, like looking through a lot of the matchups, a lot of these guys, I don't think a lot of the games are gonna go to 3 games. Like not my bad. I don't think a lot of the games are gonna end in 2, but I definitely can say for sure that I think this is definitely gonna end in 2 games.
Yeah, I agree with you there.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised, but. Now that we got round 1 out the way, let's talk about one more thing. Who do you think is gonna make the semis or the Like, what do you think is gonna be top 4?
4? Okay, Empo for sure.
Okay, I can see that, of course.
Say Solon because I'm hoping he'll be there.
All right.
And then probably.
Probably who?
I think he'll make it.
Who?
100% pure heat. I think he'll make it.
Okay, so you have 100% pure heat, Solwind, Empo, and who else?
And probably ABR.
Yeah, I can see that. Personally, okay, so obviously it's between Solwind and McMegan. This is a hard one to choose, but like I think definitely one of them is gonna make top 4. So it can go either way with that. I think Empo and ABR definitely gonna make it to the top 4 to the semis easily. And for my last guy, I think I could see Pogus, to be honest.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah, Pogus is a pretty like respectable choice.
Yeah, but who do you think is gonna go to the finals? That's what I want to know.
I'm back in Empo. I think Empo is gonna be Empo and Solon, I imagine.
Bro, this is a really hard one just because the lineup like for like the really good players is like really crazy right now. You got ABR, you got Empo, you got McMegan, Solon, Finchinator, Pogus. Bro, like it's kind of hard. It's kind of hard, like. But I think I can definitely see either Empo or ABR making it to the finals, and then they're probably gonna go up against Solwind or McMegan. One of those two, depending on who wins that matchup. I think depending on who wins the McMegan-Solwind matchup is gonna make it to the finals, 100%. That's just how I feel about it.
Because the competition in this Smogon Tour is actually pretty strong.
Yeah, it's like it's strong, but it's also like average at the same time. It's like there are newer players, so like the newer players, like I think they can do it probably. Like it depends on how they play, obviously, but like you know the nerves and all that.
Yeah, it's true. I think we'll just have to see because newer players you can never really tell until they're actually playing.
Yeah, I think it all depends on how they like handle the pressure at that point. Because like you would think in a tournament like that's where you bring your 100% A game, but nah, it's still tournament. People still choke. People play bad.
Yeah,
all that.
I think people make more mistakes in tournaments or are more susceptible to it if you're newer.
Yeah, it's not like when you're playing a ladder game where like you're not perspirating, you're not like feeling no sweat under your armpits. Like bro, like in a ladder game, like you could probably think about it, you're probably just chilling, and like you're just like your mind is clear, you're like, alright, nice, I'm gonna get this 50-50 right, and then you get it correct. But in a tour game, a lot of people just tend to overthink a lot of things, so you never know which way it can go. Like you could be like,
for ages, the timer's just going down.
Yeah, man, it's like shit, you could just like, there's like, this is the thing, when it comes to tournament, you can either just attack what's in front of you, or you're gonna over predict crazy.
Like, I think some people fall victim to playing too passively in tournaments.
Yeah, that's a definitely true. Like you can't bring an offensive team and just like keep switching. That's not how it works. You have to like start making plays and just like try to get in the lead. I think a lot of people fall victim to that. They just play like super defensively, and it's like, nah, okay, I can't. I gotta play safe. It's like, bro, there's a difference between playing safe and just making the bad play.
Yeah, that's true.
But if I have to go through all of these guys, I think, I want to say Empo's gonna make the finals, but it's so hard with ABR as well in this tournament.
I'm just rooting at the phone, man, and he's got the Italians back.
Okay,
they have like some mad teams.
Okay, I got a question. Okay, if you're gonna go, okay, say ABR and Empo meet each other in the tournament, who do you think is gonna win?
I think Empo will win.
You think Empo is gonna?
I think the types of teams that I don't think Empo's much of a builder himself. I think the teams he's gonna have access to will be like pretty high quality, and like in terms of playing skill, like Empo just edges it for me over ABR.
I think. Okay, when it comes to teams, I think both of these guys are definitely always bringing high quality teams. ABR especially, he always has a high quality team.
ABR for sure, he's bringing something solid.
Yeah, but like when it comes to skill, who do you think is like honestly in skill it's hard to choose because they're like so good at different things.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah,
I think it's Empo, man. I think Empo is just. He's just too hot right now.
I don't know. It's hard to pick. If Empo was to meet ABR, I don't know. I feel like it could go either way, but I would like to see ABR probably win. I wouldn't mind if Empo won. That'd be cool. Like either way, I'm not like I don't got beef with either of these guys, and that's like not gonna like.
I prefer to see Empo win because ABR has already won this trophy.
Yeah, but like at the end of the day, depending on who's better, it could always like. I think it'll definitely be an even matchup. But I feel like it'll probably come down to like, you know, a little bit of luck, a little bit of hacks, a little bit of something like that. Like team matchup, of course. It'll all depend on that. But when it comes to skill, I feel like neither of these guys are lacking.
Yeah, no one's lacking at all in terms of skill.
Yeah, but honestly, I'll just go with APR. I feel like, but like, I wouldn't be surprised if Empo won if they met each other in the tournament.
I mean, it'd be sad not to see Empo win, especially after his, you know, legendaries tour on this season.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Yeah, but like, if he does, hey, shout outs to him. But I feel like it'll be either Empo or ABR in the finals, and then the winner of the McMegan versus Sowen match. I think that's just how it's gonna go. I think Sowen is gonna win, but that's also personal bias. I wouldn't mind if McMegan won too, because either way, it's still gonna be it'll be amazing. Like if they meet each other in the finals, like ABR or Empo versus McMegan or Sowen. Like if ABR meets McMegan again in the finals, that'll just be a repeat of last year, and then like McMegan's gonna be like, I've dreamt about this every single night ever since I lost. He'd be on some crazy shit. Be like, unfortunate doesn't begin to describe the fact that I decided to bring Clefable with Copycat to the finals. Or I thought about that play over and over again where I clicked the Z move on the fairy type. I didn't get a single kill with my Garchomp. Very unfortunate. Like some crazy shit. I just feel like that'd be like just very funny, honestly. But like, I don't think anybody wants to see McMegan versus ABR again. I think that's over with and done with. I think a lot of people.
I hope that doesn't happen again. That would be a bit.
But it would also be really nice. It would also be really nice to see Empo versus ABR in the finals. That'd be like a fire. That'd be fire. But yeah, I think. But like for top 4, I definitely go with ABR, Empo, either Sowind or McMegan, one of those two. Whoever wins their match, of course, and then Pogus. I think that's just how it's gonna. Unfortunately, I think Pogus is definitely the dark horse. I think Pogus is definitely the dark horse in my opinion. Like when it comes to winning, I wouldn't be surprised. I would be like. No, I wouldn't be surprised if he made it to the top 4, but I would be surprised if he won, because like it's such a strong lineup, especially
either way with him.
Yeah, it can go. Honestly, I feel like this tournament can go either way. I don't think there's 100% winner in this thing, just from the way the lineup is. It could go either way, like Empo, ABR, McMegan, Sowind, or Pogus. But I think like
the lineup is just stacked.
Yeah,
so this is pretty hard.
Yeah, this can go crazy. Honestly, I don't know who's gonna win, but I think either ABR, but like top three, either ABR or Empo or Sowind. I think that's like my pure top 3, and then Pogus is like the dark horse for me. What about?
That's pretty respectable.
Yeah, I just think this is gonna be a really amazing tour. I just hope I think the only expectations I have out of this is that I just want the games to be good.
Yeah, I mean that's just we all want, to be fair. It'd be nice to spectate.
Yeah, because I don't know about you, like you probably didn't watch too much SPL, but I watched a lot of SPL, and personally I just thought it was really boring. I didn't see anything crazy happen. No games were like mind blowing. Like obviously people want to win. Yeah, of course that's the objective. But at the end of the day, you know, if you're gonna spectate, you want to see some crazy shit go on and some like amazing battles.
You want to see people high jump kicking ghost types.
Yeah, bro. You want to see, bro? I want to see somebody. I want to see somebody have like a freaking Blacephalon in on a Metacham, right? And then like you know like they click that high jump kick on the switch or some stupid shit.
Yeah, I want to see stuff like that as well. Man.
Yeah, bro.
That's what we're all for.
Yeah, I want to see some crazy shit go on. I want to see somebody. I want to see a Blacephalon miss the Fire Blast and the Metacham stays in and clicks substitute.
Oh god, that'd be mad.
Bro, it'd be crazy. But like, yeah, I just want to see something like that. I expect a lot from this tournament though. My expectations for this tournament is very high. Are your expectations for this tournament high?
We're gonna gauge on who's like good at the SM as well.
Yeah, I think that's the number one thing we're gonna get out of this, just to see who's like the best. Well, not the best, but like definitely like the top Sword and Shield players.
Yeah, it's hard to determine who the top Sword and Shield players are right now.
Yeah, but like right now, I don't think there's like the top Sword and Shield player that wins this tournament. I don't think they're gonna stay the top player just because DLC. You have to take that into account. But DLC will be released during this tournament, so. I think it will. Yeah, it will be. It will be.
I think it will, but they probably won't play with those rules.
It all depends. It all depends on how they go. Cause I never know how Smogon gonna go. Smogon always doing some crazy shit.
I think they usually change it to so like it comes out in the middle of a round. They usually just install the rules or the new DLC for the next round.
Yeah, like I know if they have a round left, like if they have a few rounds left, they're just gonna make it like this week you're gonna keep it standard, and then the next week you're gonna implement the new things. Yeah, but either way, I think I'm pretty like solid on my thoughts. I expect a lot from this tournament. A lot of people are gonna be memeing that like Finch Tour 29. Shoutouts Finchinator. You know I ain't got no heat against you, but hey, bro, I don't know, man. This is a pretty stacked lineup, but hey, bro, if you make it to the final, shoutouts to you.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, you got any other thoughts before I end it?
Nah, I pretty much said my piece.
Yeah, same here. So I hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out my boy High Impulse. His channel link will be in the description. He ain't no sorted. He ain't no like showdown player, bro. He's not doing none of that. Well, he is a showdown player, but he's not doing none of that showdown live stuff, bro. He's making analysis on analysis, bro. He's gonna be on some crazy shit. He gonna blow up. I'm telling you. But shout outs to you, my man. It was awesome having you.
Thank you, man. It's good to be here, to be fair.
Hey, bro. Shout outs. This is my G, bro. This is the lad, bro.
Mad chat.
Yeah, bro. Shoutouts London. This is the World Cup, bro. This is gonna be like he's on Team World Cup, bro. So shoutouts to him. Maybe maybe he can maybe you could bring a championship to your hometown.
Hopefully, man, for the first time in the world ever.
Yeah. Has London won a World Cup yet?
Nah, man. The furthest they've ever got was to semis in 2010.
Hey, man, just make it to the finals. Just hack your way through. Do whatever you gotta do. Yeah, screw it, bro. This is Sword and Shield anyway. Everybody's gonna hacks.
That's true.
Everybody's just gonna click teleport with their claps. But I'm gonna end it here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Check out High Impulse. Peace out.